Hey guys, so since just a bit a while ago, we, Samsung Galaxy and just Samsung owners can say that we have our own premium headphones. So these ones are level series and these are level over. And these are the most high quality and the most expensive one in this series, and they look very pretty, they're over ear, they're comfortable, they have a decent sound quality, and on top of that they have some touch controls. So let's check them out. So these are the headphones, and if you want to use them wirelessly, you need to turn them on, which you do by sliding this thing, and you don't need to turn them on if you're actually connecting them with the wire. And when you're connecting them for the first time, you need to press and hold this button for a few seconds, and it'll be visible to all the new devices. Go to your Bluetooth and pair. Right, I'm already paired, and we go ahead and play some music. And let me show you the touch controls right away. You can turn the volume up and down with this, right? And if you tap twice, you actually pause the song, and if you tap twice again, you play the song. And if you swipe left and right, you can change the songs. And that's pretty cool. It's pretty intuitive and it works well. It actually not well, but it works great. It works perfect. The only thing you actually need to watch out for is that you don't use more than one fingers. Then it doesn't actually kind of work and you can get things wrong. Here on the bottom are connectors. On the right side is the audio cable connector, which is a bit strange because usually the cables go into the left headphone, but here it goes to the right, and in the left headphone is the micro USB input for charging the battery. So the sound on these is very good, although it's not sensational. These have 50mm drivers, and even with that, the bass sounds a bit hollow, and the mid and high frequencies, everything sounds a bit hollow. Although the bass is really well executed, you can really feel it, but it's just a bit hollow. Everything is hollow. But all in all, the sound quality is pretty good, pretty decent. You can turn the volume all the way up, and there won't be any distortion, and you can hear everything clearly. And while you're wearing them like this, while these are comfy, I would just like these pads to be just a tad bit softer. Since they do go over ears, I just feel like they press a bit too hard around. But I can forgive them that, and except for that, this very soft headband really helps. And the casing itself is closed, so you have a pretty good sound isolation, and even better, these do have, as I've already said, these do have the active noise cancellation, so that does drain a bit more battery if you have it on. But if you're someplace where it's busy, like the airport, you can just turn it on and you have your peace. And if you still haven't had your first impressions about the looks, I'm gonna tell you mine. These look very pretty, and I love this combination of white and this kind of goldish brown. It looks very premium, very expensive. This plastic around is glossy. If you've just owned any Samsung device, you'll know how the plastic is like on every Samsung ever. It also has these few metal parts, these details, and this bezel, and they just look very pretty and they're shiny. So this plastic is kind of durable, and they're kind of flexible, and the battery will last you about 14, 15, 16 hours if you don't use this noise cancellation a lot. And that's awesome. You can use them for days without charging. Also, with them, you get this this box, this carrying purse, and you get this book manual with like 24 languages or something. I mean, seriously. So this bag has kind of a rigid texture to it. Here's the Samsung logo up front, and from the inside, it's kind of a leather texture. And when you open it, oh my God, it's another box actually. It's a purse, and inside this purse usually there are cables, but I took them out already. But let me show you first. Just these headphones go in like so, it fits really nice, and it's cool. It's really cool. And inside this purse you get this audio cable, which it's white, and it has these controls which are a bit huge if you ask me, but they still have all that you want to have from the controls. You have the microphone on the back, you can turn the volume up and down, you can play pause, you can enter your calls, and if you press twice you open the Samsung S Voice function. You also get this micro USB cable for charging the battery, and that's basically it. At the end, I don't think these offer everything that some of its competitors offer, like for instance Beats. I think they could be a bit more comfy, a bit more durable, and have a bit more higher sound quality. But if you like this white look and you like this Samsung design, I think you should go for it. There's not much you could go wrong. These are a really good pair of headphones. But if you're aiming for just the sound quality, I think that in this price range you could find some headphones that have just a tad bit better sound quality, but it's just a small difference. Thanks for sticking out to the end. If you have any questions, ask away in the comments below. Click that like, click that subscribe button, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'll see you soon, guys.